All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the sixth episode of The Skeleton Rap.
Yes,
hello,
sir.
hello.
Episode 6.
How are you guys doing?
Oh, yeah, we did very well. What the fuck? Who's going to respond?
Yeah.
I'm talking to y'all, you fucking dickhead.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking about to the audience.
To the audience,
No,
yeah. I was
what
like,
kind of
what the
bullshit?
fuck?
That motherfucker's bugging. This is how we start the episode? Hell no. Matter of fact, I don't want to know.
Matter of
I don't
fact,
even want to know how you guys
I'm
are
leaving.
doing. Yeah.
My bad. No.
My bad, bro.
I'm doing pretty good, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing all right.
All right.
How is you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm just chilling.
Yes, sir.
Just chilling and shit. First and foremost, Jesse, if you're hearing this, happy birthday, buddy.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday
Jesse
to
what?
Jesse. Jesse Jabir.
Oh, really?
Happy
birthday,
20th
bro.
birthday,
Happy
buddy.
birthday. He's 20?
Yes, sir,
That's
he is.
crazy.
That's crazy.
I saw that on his snap, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Like 18.
All right, cool.
Oh, but yeah, also, shouts out my suegra, Miss Mata, if you're watching this. Big homie shit.
I mean,
Thank you for tuning in every week.
Yeah,
mean,
hello.
Love you. Miss you.
Hello.
Yeah, that is homie shit. That's what's up. I wish my swagger would do this. She doesn't even speak English shit.
Fuck it. Just play that shit while she
Oh,
plays
God.
it.
You're going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't understand a word.
Cool. Well, let's jump into this episode.
Well, so
Matter of fact,
the
bro.
other day we posted questions.
Yeah.
We posted a thing that said ask us questions on
Yeah.
our social. So if you're not following us on Instagram, Twitter,
On Twitter.
everything,
Wait, did you
you're
put it on
fucking
Twitter?
missing out.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. But it was on Instagram.
It was on Instagram.
Yeah.
And we
yeah.
got like 3 questions, but we're going to talk about those 3 questions.
Yes.
First one
Sir.
says we were already talking about it. Somebody said talk about politics, no bias.
No bias.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah.
I'm not a politician, buddy. So follower Lalo, thank you for sending in that question, but I'm no politician, dog.
Yes,
so
sir.
Yeah.
but talking about some form of politics, we were talking about
Yeah, we were
Ukraine
talking about Ukraine.
possibly getting invaded by Russia, and we're talking about
I just
how
saw a post that said, oh, like, fucking the U.S. just told NATO, like, yo, they're going to invade them motherfuckers on Tuesday. And he was like, and that, like, apparently Biden is going to fucking call Putin and be like, bro, please stop, bro, please.
my question is, what could he tell him, bro?
Like, yeah, what the fuck is he
He's
gonna
like, bro,
think?
he's like, bro, let me take you out to
Just
some
call
dinner.
up the strongest man in the fucking, or the most powerful man in the fucking world, one of, and then be like, bro, please don't do this shit, bro, please.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, so
don't
what's the whole point of the invasion? Why are they
It's because,
Why
so
they mad?
Ukraine used to be a part of Russia.
okay.
And then it, like, separated. But, like, even when it became its own country, like, Russia still kind of viewed it as, like, it's...
Part of its
Yeah, like, part
territory.
of Russia.
Yeah.
And so for a long time, like, they would speak Russian there. And, like, you know, it was kind of just, like, traditionally Russian. But, like, recently, the people are like, no, what the fuck? Like, we're our own people. And so, like, they started doing all this shit. And, like, Ukrainian, because they have their own language and shit, too.
Yeah.
And shit like that. And, like, they're fed up, basically. And Putin tried to, like, say some shit. I don't remember the, like, specifics. But he was, like, saying something. And they were like, no, we're good. Oh, no, it's because he had, like, their president was, like, tight with Putin. And then, like, I think elections came, and they're like, we're not electing your dumbass. And then the person that's in right now isn't tight with Putin. And everyone's like, yeah, like, that's what we want.
Oh,
And Putin's like,
Yeah.
no, like, I want y'all under my fucking wing. And so he's going to, like, reclaim him, basically.
Makes sense.
I mean,
But, I mean, you're fucking with Putin, buddy.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
even.
true. No,
I
but
don't even think we should be talking about.
I was
this.
listening to this one podcast, and
Yeah.
they, like, went to, like, interview Ukrainian people, and they were like,
Oh, really?
fuck yeah, like, we've had it, like, with Russia. Like,
Oh, really?
we're good.
Oh, okay,
We're,
that's
like,
what's up.
They were like, man, if they invade, like, we're finna fight them. We don't care.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean,
Man.
what you gotta say?
Oh, man. That's some bullshit, man.
What?
Well,
Because,
how-
bro, it's like, I don't know, like, how do I say? They're like, oh, yeah, we're going to fight them and shit. But then, like, it's like they don't know that when they do that shit, like, I mean, obviously they're not going to let themselves just get defeated, right?
Yeah.
But it's like you're also pulling everybody else in, you know?
How
Not
so?
really, though.
Because it's like, yeah, you are.
How
though.
so?
Because, bro, if they get attacked, do you think the U.S. is just going to stand by and watch them get their ass beat?
Since we pulled out of Iraq, why the fuck wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, yeah, you're right. But okay,
Look,
here's
okay,
the thing, though.
okay. No, I'm
Because-
hearing you. It's just that, like, we don't why are we putting ourselves in that? Like at that point, we're just fucking dumb, and then we're gonna get backlash here because we're gonna be sending motherfuckers over to Ukraine for another fucking bullshit, right? No, and then here at home, we're gonna basically have Vietnam War over again. Yeah, like where they're like, hey, bro. What the fuck? We want peace. Why the fuck are we sending people to Vietnam? What the fuck is that about?
And that's the thing. It's like, it's basically like that. And then also, like, fucking Biden was like the one to pull us out of Iraq, like due to popular demand or whatever, right? And so if he goes and puts us in another fucking like war that doesn't fucking involve us, everyone's gonna like call him a hypocrite and be like,
bro. And if anything, that's gonna be like an uprising here or some shit. Yeah. You know.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't going, bro. I'll be damned.
to the
I'll
draft.
be fucking damned.
Yeah, me too, bro.
That's Matter of fact, I feel like we have so many people in the military. If some shit like that did go down, I don't think we would need it.
Because you got a lot of bonehead bozos that are like, oh, yeah, I'll go for sure. Especially like out of high school and got nothing else going for them.
Because I think the draft is only like in like emergency situations. Like
it's not even
need like because like we were losing motherfuckers.
It's actually not even instated anymore. They'd have to reinstate it again and then re-bring it into law. I guess
that shit wouldn't fucking take long.
It wouldn't. No, but
probably. I mean, would it?
They're still actually no. You know so you remember the fucking attacks on 9/11, right? And they made the Patriot Act, which like let them like keep tabs on people and like tap their phones and shit like that. So that was supposed to be like a temporary thing, but they're still renewing that shit to this day.
Yeah. So our shit can be
no fucking sign of Al Qaeda or nothing in like years. Well, I mean, but like not over here.
Yeah.
In like decades almost, and they're still renewing that shit to keep tabs on people.
Yeah, and not just tabs on outside people,
but like
on
us, everybody that
any and everybody literally. Like, so like I think there's this one thing going on with Apple where Apple wouldn't want to like give the government a backdoor to their like apps. That way they could like look at our data. I don't even know what even ended up going down there because I mean low-key they be hoeing, you know. They're like, oh, you don't want to do that? Well, we're gonna fucking we're gonna fuck you over, you know.
Yeah. See, like, that's the thing when I say like. People who think the vaccines are like to track people, those people are fucking idiots. Because it's like, bro, yeah, they don't need it. They don't need to inject you with a chip.
Yeah, right here, bro.
Tracking you.
What we're recording our fucking podcast with. That's it.
That's all they need, bro. They can listen to this shit right now.
This right here, all 5, about to be 6 episodes. We could go to court right now.
Yeah.
We could be tried for something. We could be tried for something.
Bro, the fucking Xbox chats, the PlayStation, all that shit,
for sure.
Yeah.
All that shit, bro.
For sure.
Nobody's safe around here.
The court would be fucking. We'd have mass incarceration once again.
Yeah. It's like a lot of people pretend that like rappers getting in trouble for what they say in their songs is like out of this world, but it's like, bro, if they really wanted you, if you did like some next shit, they could really like pull up everything, bro. Like
pull up the receipts and
shit. Straight up. But it's like an extra process because they try and make it legal, you know.
Because it's not. I don't think it is legal to just like arrest you off your word, especially if it's in like a form of art, because they're like, dog, like it's art. Like you can always make the argument like, oh, it's like I'm just making art, you know,
like Lil Tecca.
Oh yeah,
but then didn't they like get someone recently for it?
It was Honcho. It was 12 Honcho.
Wasn't it YW and Melly?
Yeah,
because he had like the whole song how like he fucking shot his friend or something. And they like got him for it with the song. Like they brought
but that one was low key a fucking reach, bro. That whole fucking situation is a reach because like, his fucking friend got like shot up in a drive-by or whatever, and apparently like one of the songs like coincided. But bro, you're reaching. You know what I mean? Like. It's one fucking song, bro, and they're reaching for that shit. But somehow they still got him in there.
Actually, right now, in news about YNW Melly,
they're seeking the death penalty.
Yeah, they're seeking the death penalty on him right now. Yeah, because they're trying to use like his tats, his gang related, like you know, Sigmas and whatnot. And you know, there's one dude named 12 Honcho, recently that actually. I don't remember what exact. It was a form of art or some fucking bullshit. I forgot exactly what it was, but he was gonna face life in prison.
Oh shit!
And he actually ended up not because he just kept his mouth shut.
Hell yeah!
But I don't know. I don't remember why he was going to. I think it was like some other shit. But yeah, they be reaching.
Yeah.
No,
I'm a fucking victim of that shit too. You know.
Yeah.
But speaking of fucking reaching, block is hot right now.
Yeah, block is hot.
To say less, because last night I was coming home and we saw we were coming home at like 1 a.m. or some shit. And there was like 4 different like cop cars out, and like 2 of them were like pulling motherfuckers over and shit. Damn. And then today I've seen like 3-4 cop cars alone just out in broad daylight.
Yeah. Ooh.
Valentine's Day weekend, they looking for trouble.
Oh yeah. God. Well, now, when isn't block hot is the real question. Cause
when isn't the block hot?
It always is. It's just
I mean,
you gotta be careful.
Down where I live, at least.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, same thing with the south side, bro. You'll always see some fucking cops here and there. Like, if I go pick her up or if we're going doing something, like, bro, I'll be like, oh shit, cop.
Bro, actually, like, I rarely see cops around. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Weird.
Like, rarely do I ever come across a cop.
Damn. You're
like,
just looking, bro.
I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. I just I rarely come across them, and if I do, they're always like going to the opposite direction that I am.
Hell yeah.
You ain't never had that pressure.
No, I don't get pressured behind officers like at all. I don't get scared.
Well, obviously not behind them.
Well, no, when they're behind me, I guess is what I mean. Like, I don't get scared because I got nothing to hide.
Well, yeah, me neither. It's just I mean, I can't really be driving.
Like, actually, now it'd be like more because if they run my plate, it's fucking over. Yeah, because they know I don't got.
Both of y'all don't got licenses?
Yeah, because they know. Oh. You do?
I have a license. Shit. It's just that, well, motherfucker, I have a.
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
For another day. That's for another day.
But right now, bro,
I'm like I know what you're talking about.
All right, but
yeah, for sure.
But if they get behind me and like he just like so happens to like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna run his plate. It's over because like he's gonna notice that there's nobody in the passenger seat, and I just got a fucking ticket for not having a license. So it wasn't even really a ticket for not having a license. They just told me it was in violation of license restrictions or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So a ticket.
So okay, yeah. I would imagine he would have just put no license on that bitch, but of course they got to be all technical about it.
That's the law because there's a whole lot of different like
bullshit.
Yeah, so it's like if you have a permit. That's a whole different thing. It's also in violation of...
But it's like a violation of the permit.
Yeah.
Shit.
And then he also gave me a fucking improper lane change.
Damn. Yeah. And you did swipe that bitch.
Yeah, I know. Why don't
you go ahead and tell the story?
But it's just like, bro, what? No, I can't even say that. I can't even say that. I'm going to just shut up.
Go ahead. Recount it how it happened to you.
Okay, so...
For the people at home.
You know how there's a chiropractor here on Western, right?
Yeah.
He just he pulled up...
We do not need to know.
Okay, so not that far back?
No. I don't need to know where exactly you were. We just need to know what happened.
Oh, okay. So I was coming out of the car wash because there was still saw in my car from the snow. Mm-hmm. And on the way home, I was like, I'm going to just go get a jacket so we were going to go to Target.
Yeah.
And so we were like, I'm going to spin the block home and just get a jacket. And on the way home, around where that 7-Eleven is at?
Yeah.
You know how there's a fucking dark spot where there's no fucking like light, so it's completely fucking dark, right? Somehow this fucking lady got like literally right next to me, like right in my fucking blind spot. I could not see her in my rear view mirror or my side mirror at all. Mm-hmm. I could barely fucking see her on the little camera that I have when I turn that shit on. I could barely fucking see her because it was dark and like I could only see the light behind me and then there was nobody in front. Yeah. So I was like, there's nobody there. And so the car in front of me like was gonna stop because he was gonna turn into the 7-Eleven. Yeah. So I just fucking turned my turn signal and I like was gonna switch. Yeah. And by the time I was like way too over, my sister was like, Gustavo, and I was like, it was too fucking late. I had already fucking hit her.
Oh, you were with your sister?
Yeah, I was with my sister. I had already fucking hit her.
Yeah. So you. Well,
there you have it. Is what I'm hearing. So your buzz is what I'm hearing.
Bro, it's because like okay, I understand that like okay, it was like it is my fault, right? Yeah. But at the same time, it's like. I literally could not fucking see her, bro. Like, she was literally invisible to the fucking eye.
Did you have her lights on?
Huh?
Did you have her lights on?
Yeah, but it was like your little dim ass lights that fucking...
right now.
It was like them little dim ass halogen lights. They're like the ones on your Dart.
You see, it's because these kids rely on technology too much these days. Goddamn it! Back in my day, we gotta do that. Look, check over the shoulder.
Yeah, straight up.
Straight up. With all these fancy cameras on the mirrors now, I don't want to look.
That's what that shit is for, though. It's a blind spot camera.
But just look.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Yeah,
it didn't work.
Man,
it's just right up past you.
Yeah.
Maybe
as a matter of fact,
did the driving school shit.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I don't even like to use like the backup cameras when I'm back.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
you do the little dumbass like.
You have
yeah,
to.
hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't do that.
That's the most effective way.
That shit.
Oh yeah, they told me, but they also told me after you do the driving test, don't ever do that shit again.
Boy,
No, what the fuck? Okay, so it's like the cameras are like they told me this when I took the class, but it was like the cameras and shit are aids, but you shouldn't rely on them.
Yeah.
Because like they only go so far.
Yeah.
And like with the backup camera, it's like looking down, and it's like the field of view isn't like too wide on most of them, so you still have to look back. So you can look through the windows in case there's people coming.
Yeah, people coming.
Or there's like
it's 'cause
something
you know
in your
what?
car is gonna hit on the top because it doesn't show you that. Same thing with your fucking side view cameras. It's like you still have to look in case like something passed it already, or if it's too dark to fucking see.
It's because
it.
I think the reason I rely on my backup camera at least a lot is because mine has a wide angle. So like my shit is like panoramic. Like I can see.
Yeah. They got like the fish.
It covers literally everything. Like I can see down the fucking
Okay, but
road.
their rear camera is okay. That's excusable, but
because
but
it's
like
you
not
can just go
those, bro.
slow.
Like those, like you should not like. Yeah, they're like you said, they're an aid. And they're cool, I've seen them before. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. But like, you should rely on them during the day, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Especially not then. But you just get into the habit of using it.
Yeah, into the habit of using it. I mean, shit happens, bro. Like it's not that big of a deal to be honest with you.
No, it's these damn kids too relying on technology.
God damn it.
It was gonna happen one way or another, bro. I'm glad that it didn't completely rip my fucking mirror off and then like rip the whole like cable with the camera off.
Oh yeah,
because that would have been so fucking.
So does the camera still work on it?
Yeah, the camera still works.
Tight.
The way I drive right now is I just like have the camera on 24/7 to like that's my mirror on that side.
Hell yeah,
because it covers the what?
Wait, so did the mirror break?
No, the mirror works, but it's just like since it's like kind of like tilted down, I can't see shit out of it.
Don't you got blind spot sensors?
That's only when I don't turn my No, I have lane keep assist.
No, so but like your mirrors have a sensor on it, and it's like if someone's in your blind spot, it lights up.
No, I don't
it's like
have
someone's in this bitch.
Yeah.
No, I've seen cars that have that, but I don't have that.
Really?
No,
I thought you did.
The only thing mine has is the lane keep assist, where like if it knows that I'm switching lanes without turning my turn signal on, it like jolts me back into my lane. Yeah. But since I had my turn signal on, it never even notified me that there was nothing wrong.
Bozos.
Technology.
Damn it. You can't trust it.
Damn it.
No, sir.
This is why you start with the old ass car. You gotta struggle. It's a rite of passage because you're always gonna crash that first car. No matter how careful you are, you're gonna ding it, crash it, and it's better if it's some old ass shit that you don't care that much about because you're learning.
Not gonna lie, I cried.
Yeah, because it's a fucking expensive ass car and you've crashed that shit.
Yeah, but apart from it being expensive, it was just like, bro,
the sentimental value.
Yeah.
Well, look, I agree with Everett just because like I remember your first whip. And y'all remember my first whip.
Old ass Camry.
Yeah, and my shit was a fucking Dodge Caliber.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah,
the little shit.
It was like almost like the baby mobile.
Yeah, straight up almost, but. I'd be damned if I crashed my truck, but at this point, I've had so much experience driving under my belt,
that like it's less likely.
Yeah, it's less likely to happen.
I haven't been driving for that long.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. Fuck you. And then also, like, I was pretty lucky to start off with a decent car. It's a really good car, matter of fact. Not even really decent. It was just really good.
Yeah,
it's fucking great.
Daddy's credit.
And look at where it got you, mom.
Yeah, it's all right. The mirror only costs like $200.
Damn.
Could have used that. He should have on like a $500 car. Shit wouldn't have been nothing, bro. I promise you.
You're right. I would have not had to give payments.
Like, well, I don't care. Fucking insurance would have been like, all right.
Nah, but bro, nothing at the time. Nothing is that fucking cheap, bro. Like I would have had to. I would have had
to. You gotta look on.
Yeah,
you gotta look on the Facebook market or some shit like that.
I would have had to get a fucking clunker and like it would have been more
like a $5,000 car and it's like it'll run.
Yeah, but it would have been.
My shit was like
been more problems.
My shit was like 2,500. That first car, that shit was 2,500 right there.
But that's the thing. It's like
how many miles did it have though?
Actually, we had a pretty good mileage on it. It had less than it had about like 170.
What was it?
It's 2007.
No. But I mean like the marca.
Dodge.
Oh, okay, no. Hell no, I wouldn't trust that shit.
No, but it's like that's the thing. That it's like a starter car because you got to start somewhere, and like you're saying, it'll have like all these problems, but you learn, and then not only do you learn how to like take care of those problems, but you also learn how to maintain your fucking car. That's like the problem with people that like get a nice ass car off rips. They don't know shit about cars, and they end up fucking it up because they don't get an oil change for like 20,000 miles or some shit.
Yeah, or like le falta agua, le falta...
Yeah, or le falta aire a las pinches.
Yeah, le falta...
Well, I mean...
fuses will blow, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've always got taught that you, like, have to maintain your car. So, like, I know that part, you know? Actually, matter of fact, I have to go get my transmission fluid changed out. Because I think that shit
is... And premium air?
Running out. Yeah, I need to get... Yeah.
And premium air, too?
Yeah, on the tires. No, but I think that the dad went to go get my my oil change. That motherfucker was like, "Hey, bro, your transmission fluid, like," or some shit like that.
Don't be listening to the
something. Yeah, I was like, "Nah, bro, you're good."
Just get you
yeah, but then they emailed me and
same thing. Bro.
Until the car tells me, until the car tells, until the car tells me, "Hey, bro, like your transmission fluid, get that shit changed," because it tells you, like it tells you whenever you need it. So not tripping over it.
Well, that's what's up. You know, I'm glad to hear that you're okay.
Yeah. It was a pussy hit. Like it wasn't really even like I hit it and then I like immediately went over. It was just really the impact.
Should have just ran.
Honestly,
too dark to see the flag.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I pulled over, she was like, "I thought you were gonna fucking run," because she had gotten hit. Before.
What kind of car did she have?
She had a fucking bum ass shit.
Yeah.
I would have I would have fucking
hit it in sports mode.
Yeah, I would have did, bro. If I would have thought about it, nah. I'm not raised like that, but I would have ran. Like I would have gotten away at least is what I'm trying to say.
Oh hell yeah, you would have.
Yeah, I would have definitely gotten away.
She had a little clunker.
Yeah,
she didn't even have a dash cam on that mother.
Yeah, no, but actually, you know what? I don't know what the fuck happened to her because whenever I initially hit her, like she was being really nice and like really like friendly, but then when the cops got there, they like pulled her aside, and like were talking to her. And I don't know. Yeah, I know, but I don't know if they like found something or maybe something on the record or something like that.
Yeah.
But she came back and then she was just like estaba aguitada. Like she just it wasn't the same. And then she just like got in her car and left. Like my parents were like maybe they found something on the record or like something from her insurance wasn't like right or something
probably.
like that.
Or maybe she was just bummed out you hit her. Well,
yeah, no, but, bro, I get it, but like also I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Not even I was fucking bummed out.
Right.
I mean, no, I was bummed out, but it wasn't like once the initial impact was over and the initial like, hey, you fucked up your car. It was like, okay, how do we move forward from now? You know, like,
did you know what the fuck to do when you got there?
What do you mean?
Like when y'all pulled over, did you know what the fuck to do?
Well, she did everything.
Damn it.
Nah. You gotta put up your side too.
I got my insurance and everything like that. But like, what am I gonna do? Be like, no, you hit me. Like, I'm not gonna fucking sit there and argue.
Process. Like, you gotta get both sides.
Yeah.
And then for the insurance claim.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the cop did all that shit. Cause she called the cops immediately, bro. She did that shit before she.
That's fucking hell. No, I fucking hate the cops when you crash.
Yeah,
damn, motherfuckers take forever. Yeah. It's like you call them and they're like, "Oh, word, okay. Was anybody hurt?" And as soon as you say, they're like, "Ah, all right."
Yeah.
And they take like their sweet ass fucking time to get there. That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, but she like did that shit before she even like. By the time we pulled over, she was already on the line with them. Because she thought I was gonna run. Like that was just she did all that shit before she asked for my insurance, anything like that.
A motherfucker like me would have been gone. Especially in a sports edition Honda Civic, boy. I would have been.
Whoa, it's the touring. Get it right.
Oh, okay, word. It didn't matter. You still got pulled over.
You said, imagine if I would have had the Jetta with the turbo on that.
I would have been gone, boy. And then the damage, I would have been like, some motherfucker hit me and he fucking rammed.
Oh, yo, yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, my parents would have been like, really? That's how it happened? That's how it happened.
Yeah.
That's how it happened. Sorry to tell you. And it's because the damage really isn't like that. It's literally too dense
in general just suck.
Yeah, car crashes do fucking suck. I've been in too many to count, buddy. Real life.
No, then it hurts, especially when it's like your car.
Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it.
Y'all ever have to work a shift after getting into a crash?
Nah. Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit.
Really?
Yeah. Matter of fact, they crashed me on my lunch break.
Oh.
So I went to my girlfriend's house, Sally's house, on my lunch, because my fucking amazing suegra had made like some food. So I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna show up and munch. And so I went and we ate, and then I was going back, and then we were at a fucking stoplight, and this guy just like, so the turn lane like went,
Yeah.
And some motherfucker had a loud ass car, so they like ripped it. And the guy behind me thought it was us going, so he hit the fucking gas straight into me. And I was like, what the fuck? He was like in a big ass fucking van. And I was like, dude, I was about to get fucking back to work for lunch. And we just pulled over and I'm
my
like,
boy missed the shift though.
No, I went back to work. I was like, fuck, I'll be damned. Like, I need to get this bread.
Yeah.
And so I was like, give me your shit. I'll call you later. I don't care. Like, I need to get to work, bro. And he was like, all right, man. And then they were trying to do some bullshit because it was a company truck, but he wasn't on company time.
Oh,
and so, yeah, and so like I called him, and then he like got me in contact with his boss, and his boss was like, "No, bro, don't put the insurance claim in, please. Like, we're gonna switch out the shit because it was the insurance for the company." But he was like, "No, I'm gonna switch it for like his personal insurance since it wasn't on company time."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, for sure. I put my insurance claim in." I was like, "I don't care. I'm not dealing with that shit."
That's your problem, bro.
Yeah, that's the insurance problem.
Because
Fuck
I mean,
that.
he should have been paying attention. What kind of bullshit? How are you gonna step on the gas and not be looking forward?
And then this motherfucker had the
fear.
balls to tell me when we pulled over. He was like, because he was this Mexican guy, and he was like, "Mira pa que veas." Like, I wasn't distracted or nothing. Like, I wasn't on my phone or nothing. I swear. And I was like, you fucking hit me.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't matter.
Obviously, you were fucking distracted, phone or not. Like, I don't care. Bro.
Yeah,
straight up. That's that bullshit.
That's my biggest fear is like getting rear-ended like that. Because like people don't be looking when they're in the fucking
Well, and then I was at work. And I was like,
just tight as hell.
Because honestly, like if you get hit from the front or the back, that's the most expensive. Like
that
fixes.
will fuck you up.
If you get hit on the side, like maybe you just get the dent fixed or like the mirror fixed, like I am. But like if you get hit from the fucking back, you gotta like sometimes replace the bumper, the trunk.
From the back.
Yeah. Hey,
come on, bro. Like if you get rear-ended, sorry.
All right.
Sometimes you gotta replace the fucking bumper.
No, it's getting hit from the front is the worst because if it's any like anything past the fucking bumper,
you're right.
In the frame,
your fucking motor, your frame, everything. That shit happened to me in my Camry, and I rear-ended somebody on fucking accident because like the roads were slippery. It was a shit car, so slipped into it, and that shit like crumpled my whole frame. My airbags went out, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And her car was like fine.
Yeah.
and I went home and we got it fixed. But like the camera was never the same. Like if you put the left turn signal, it would like go faster than the right one. And then the left one would go.
Yeah, like that.
And then I think from the first day driving it home, like that shit started smoking on my way home.
What the
shit? Oh shit!
Yeah,
but it was like some bullshit. Like
it's really sensitive on the front because even Luis, like when he got hit, the only thing that happened to it was he got a little like, I think it fucked up his bumper a little bit, and his tail light like just got broken. Yeah. But later on, he found out he had fucking frame damage from that fucking hit, and it wasn't even really that bad.
Yeah,
because he was always
frame damage is always bad, buddy.
Yeah, because he was driving, and I guess he was like, oh, it's because I need an alignment. Like his fucking steering wheel was like unaligned. But he said when he went to go get it aligned, they were like, bro, it's not your alignment. You just have fucking frame damage.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Damn, that's tough.
So he was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do to it.
He just put up with it.
I
Basically, that's what I'm doing.
I think he got fixed.
Oh, yeah.
I think he got it fixed. I don't know what he has on it now, but
should we move on to the next question? I feel like we went on
a tangent. Yeah, bro. We need
Ukraine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, shit.
Moral of the story: don't drive like you're in a
right. Moral of the story: don't be a fucking dumbass on the road.
You know what's funny? Yeah. Remember last episode we were talking about how like I drive like
I was telling him about that.
Yeah. That shit finally caught up to me, bro.
Yep, we were saying that exact same shit. All right, what's next question?
Next question is from user Yuritsi. It says ass or tits.
All right.
So, Mr. Kevin, you personally, are you an ass man or are you a tits
man? I'm a tits fan, 100%.
Understandable.
Ass over tits every day. For me.
Wait, what?
Nah, for me, for sure.
Wait, you just said tits and then you said ass over tits.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Which is it?
Oh, shit, my fault. Vice versa, my fault. Tits over ass.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Respectable.
I mean,
Mr. Gustavo. Ass or tits?
I plead the fifth. I'm not answering.
No,
come on.
No.
Dude,
why not?
Why?
My sister listens to this fucking podcast.
Your sister, my swagger's listening to
bro.
This
oh shit, you're right. Okay.
Bro, your sister is grown. You're grown. She knows that you're a guy, dog. Come on,
bro.
What is she gonna be like, Gustavo? What the fuck?
Actually, matter of fact, I was gonna ask you. I was like, you still gonna ask that question because she's listening to this podcast.
Asking that shit.
Yeah, we asked it. My girlfriend is present right now.
I'm gonna agree with Kevin. Yeah.
Tits over ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
All right, but we need it verbally said.
No, shut.
Yeah, no. We need
I'm
you
gonna
to.
just agree. I'm gonna just agree with Kevin.
Say that shit right now.
Nah, I agree with Kevin. That's it. That's
all right. So what do you agree with me about?
You motherfucker. Just go, bro. Just move on.
Nah, come on.
No, bro.
We ain't moving on, dog.
We're gonna sit here right fucking now.
All right, we'll sit here
the whole time. All right, I guess I'll go. Anyways, around this corner, well, we're not afraid to talk about what the fuck we like.
On me.
It's ass over tits every day.
I respect it.
Like, I get it. I just don't think I could date a bitch that's built like a pea. That's just me personally.
Oh, okay.
You're not pushing me, bro?
They're both nice, right? You can't go wrong.
No, me.
But I got a preference. What can I say?
No, it makes sense. I respect it, dog.
For real.
That being said, I don't think I could date a bitch that looks like a D.
A D. Or a B.
Yeah, I mean, straight
no,
up.
A D. One of those.
Yeah,
I actually used to get the fucking letters mixed up when I was little.
All right.
Completely just... Wait, what? Because I'm dyslexic? No, I was telling Kevin, I was like, I'm dyslexic with numbers.
Yeah.
So, like, if it's not... Like, right now, it's 8.21. Sometimes when someone asks me the price of something... No, like, someone will ask me the price. Let's say it's, like, $8.21. Yeah. I'll be like, oh, it's $8.12. Like, I'll mix that last number up. Yeah.
We're about to go on a whole nother rant.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. All right, let's get through the next question. User Emmanuel. Shouts out. He said, "How's life going? And is you happy, brother? Man, let me tell you how life is going right now. It's going.
Yeah,
it's. I mean, you know, there's this phrase that I heard, and it's that everything that's going on right now, you know, whether you're happy or you're sad, it shall pass. You know, you think you have life figured out. And that time will pass.
Yeah.
You think you're as happy as you can be. That time will pass.
Yep.
You think you're at your lowest low. That shit will pass as well. You feel me? Like, or when you think you don't know anything at all. Once again, that time will pass. And right now, yes, I am happy, Emmanuel. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. Respectable.
Well, what about you, Mr. Jaques?
Life is pretty great so far.
I mean, you just gotta enjoy it anyways. You know?
Even if you're in a rough patch. But,
straight up.
I just on my shit. Just I got my own place now. Pretty good job. Pretty good life. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. All that shit. I mean, so, you know what the fuck going on.
Straight up. What about you, Mr. Gonzalez?
I'm chilling.
You're chilling.
I mean,
you want to elaborate for a little bit?
What was the question? The question was like, how's life going?
Where are you in life, and are you happy?
I mean, it's going good. I mean, I feel like it's just like I think it's going good. Like despite everything that was going on, like I think it's going good. Am I happy? That's a different question. That's a different question. No, honestly, I feel like life is actually going pretty good. I feel like, you know, we made a lot of changes. All three of us did. We made a lot of changes in our lives that, like, including this podcast, like, kind of like helped us move forward to take our second or a further step into being like more adults or whatever. Like this thing is a responsibility, like whether we like it or not.
We gotta meet up.
We gotta meet up, and we actually have to stick to it.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was like the natural evolution of like us growing up. Is just taking on a responsibility, like another responsibility, whether if it was like together or separately. Good thing it was together, right?
No, yeah, absolutely.
Especially this, like we all talked about wanting to do this and just like never really did it until like just randomly. So I feel like you know, life is going pretty good, despite the hardships and stuff like that I've been going through. But that's just life. Like it happens, you know.
Absolutely.
Happiness comes in seasons, and so does sadness. But it's like you just gotta keep it pushing.
All right, yeah. Well said.
But am I happy? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't. I want to know if
find out on the next episode.
Find out on the next episode. I would say I am kind of a little bit, but just not fully. But it's okay because I'll get there again. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not as happy as I used to be. Where it was like, you remember how I used to be like every day fucking happy, never sad, right? Like nothing could ever fucking bother my happiness, like ever. Like I don't know if you guys remember, like some horrible shit would happen and you would not see me like not smile. Like literally someone could die in my family and I'd be good. I would never let anything bother my fucking happiness.
Hell yeah.
I'm not there. I'm not there anymore. I'm not there anymore. But I do plan on getting back there soon. Hopefully, you know. So
respect. Well, thank you, follower Yuritsi Lalo and Manuel. Appreciate the
for the questions.
Yeah, the questions.
Motherfuckers
sorry,
responded.
Yeah, sorry that we took so fucking long to get through them. I promise, if you're listening to it right now, yes, we finally got through the questions.
Yeah. Wait, we didn't include Lalo's gun control one.
Oh yeah, Lalo had one more.
Oh yeah.
Well, you want to touch up on that?
Yeah,
gun control.
I feel like I don't know. It just depends on because he just said gun control. So but
what do you think?
I guess we could choose like something in that category of gun control.
Nah, all right. Let's just talk about the whole overview. Yeah. Okay. So you know what I think about gun control? I think either way there's gonna be guns. You feel me? We can try and restrict, but then what? You know, we're restricting the usage and handling of weaponry, and guess what? There's gonna be same thing with drugs. Drugs are banned.
Yeah.
And there's more drugs now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you're gonna ban guns, and you're gonna ban guns, and there's gonna be more guns.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I think, like places like Amsterdam, got it going like good because all drugs there are illegal.
Oh yeah.
All drugs there are illegal. Yeah, hell yeah, everything, meth, acid, shrooms, all of the above, everything. I mean, as far as everything that I can think of.
Yeah.
And their homicide rates are low, or the incarceration rates are low. Shit like that. You feel me? So if we're gonna do that here and try and control weaponry here, it's just gonna make things worse.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm all for it. I feel like people should be protected, especially when other people have the same things as we can do.
Yeah.
So at this point, it's not even like, okay, can we stop it? Can we do this and that? And it's just like, just protect yourself. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
I think the truth is, like I've always said, like there's one thing that I've always like lived by, and is the truth is always somewhere in the middle. Like the Republicans are never always right, and the Democrats are never always right. Bro. Like life isn't so black and white, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like in certain aspects you should be allowed to carry guns. You should be allowed to have them in your home. But in certain aspects, in other aspects, you shouldn't be allowed to get it so easily.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be able to go to a different state or walk into a gun shop at 18 and just buy a gun just por mis huevos.
And it's even easier than that. But
yeah,
you can go on Snapchat or Facebook Market.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. We've gotten so far like out of control with this shit, where it's like it's not only buying a gun legally, but you could always get them bitches through the black market or like illegally from someone else. So even if we like control guns and like or ban guns, right? That could still not stop school shootings. Kids will find a way to have a fucking gun.
Yeah. Definitely. Right? And at this point, well, who the fuck doesn't have a gun?
I don't have a gun. You're fucking up.
No one's house to rob. Nah.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
In the description, we'll leave Gustavo's. No, I don't. We'll leave Gustavo's address.
I mean,
in the description.
No.
I think like Gustavo said, it's like it's in the middle. I think for me, it's like, like people should have them for like self-defense and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I also think that like there should be more of a process to it. Yeah. To get in one, it should be like more than getting like the process of getting a fucking car. Like you should have to be like licensed, like pass some tests, pass like evaluations and shit,
backgrounds and
shit like that. Yeah, in order to fucking have one. And like, it's like maybe not so much background because they get anybody for anything these days. Yeah. So it's like, but just like a psyche evaluation and like training in it, so that you don't just like do some stupid shit with it.
Yeah. Most definitely training.
Yeah. And then like have it like registered. Like I think, like fuck it, have all the ones you want as long as you have them like.
As long as you have them registered.
Yeah, fucking all that shit.
Cause see, here's the thing: once you have them registered, if they're used for something, it ties back to you.
Pin it back to you.
You know. The problem becomes when they're not registered. Yeah. Or when they
scratch off the serial number.
Yeah, sometimes they scratch off the serial number or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Because then you go commit a crime and then,
it's an unmarked weapon.
Mm-hmm. But
anybody could have used.
Yeah, but if they're like all registered and like then you go commit a crime or something like that, then it can be pinned back to you. So then now you have to be careful with who has your gun. Mm-hmm. Right?
At that point, that's just you being stupid.
Yeah,
you're lending somebody your fucking gun.
Because a
lot
of
also
people,
why I'm saying like you should be fucking licensed and like safety and shit like that.
Because a lot of the time, like when you hear about school shootings, like where they get their guns from, it's their parents.
Yeah.
Right. So like you also have to think, okay, I'm a parent and I have a gun, but what am I doing to make sure this gun never falls in the wrong hands?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, you just gotta keep it. Because think about it. I mean, the way you set that up, I was thinking like, what fucking parent is gonna give their gun to?
Well, nobody.
No. But like, yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, they're like, oh, I know where dad keeps his gun.
Yeah. I know the fucking code to the safe.
The code to the safe. Yeah, shit like that. And well.
But it's tough though, see, because if you have a gun for self-defense, you want your kid to know the code to the safe.
Yeah.
Because it's like if someone, because if someone comes in. Your like, kid's the only one home or whatever. Go get the gun. I don't know the key to the safe.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like I don't know the fucking code. Doing some like messed up shit, like one way or another, it's your responsibility.
Yeah,
as a parent. So like, yeah, I feel like the kid should know, but it's also like you should also keep up with your kid.
Yeah, that is
true.
For sure. Make sure that they're not like
and like training them in gun safety.
Just be a good fucking parent. How about that shit? Because if you're being a good parent and you're like being a loving, caring parent,
maybe shit like this would be minimized.
Who actually cares for their kid? Your kid has no reason to want to go shoot up a school or hurt somebody else.
Yeah,
you know.
Oh man, shit. I agree with you as well. Just somewhere in the middle there, because I mean, there's a lot of unrighteous. Because anybody could kill anybody nowadays. That's true. Any kind of way.
You don't even need a gun to kill somebody like that.
Nope. You don't.
No, sir.
Bare hands, even. You feel me?
Fuck it.
And that's going to lead us into our next topic. Excuse me. That's going to lead us into our next topic. We're talking about death penalties. Or more death penalties. We need to kill more people. No, I'm just playing. Nah. We talked about this last time, or in a previous episode, we were talking about, we just talked on two. I think we talked about the electrical chair and the
lethal injection.
The lethal injection.
The firing squad.
Oh yeah, the firing squad. There you go. Yeah, those three right there. Now there's way more death penalties than that, buddy. So let's dive a little more into it. There is the guillotine.
Oh, for sure.
The guillotine is another popular method, which was back.
But that's like that shit's like medieval times.
Yeah, for sure. No, but I'm just talking about like any time.
Okay. The executioner too.
Yeah.
The big ass axe. Yeah. Before guillotines, it was just like one dude.
Yeah,
with the big ass axe.
Oh.
And they would just like lay you down in the street.
Yeah, they would just line up like people. And actually, crazy. What I heard about that is people would pay the executioner to kill him first. Yeah, to kill him first. Word? Yeah, because actually, after a while, because that's their job. That's their 9 to 5 basically.
Yeah.
So like. All the blood will rust out the axe. It'll make it dull and whatnot.
In between the shits, and it'll take a couple hacks.
Yeah, it'll take like 2. Imagine, bro, that's painful. You feel me? So they would pay him
to do it first, so that way it's just one clean cut.
Yeah, or they would pay him to sharpen it. You feel me?
Oh.
So Well, another method which I thought was hanging. Oh yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't do the hanging shit.
Oh wait, is lynching pertains to rage,
lynching
no?
is when but lynching is like when a mob goes out and hangs somebody.
Yeah, okay,
that's like
sense.
the act of that. No, but we're talking about the gallows.
That's the gallows. Yeah. Where they just line them up and they have a bag over their head. Yeah,
and then they just jink and drop the fucking trap door.
Yeah.
Half of them die from a broken
neck from the fucking force.
Yeah, from the force of their body just. Well, another one that isn't so popular and isn't often heard of is concrete feet. So they
put that shit on your feet and throw you in the water.
Or they'll tie you to bricks and just
that's
throw
what
you
they used to do for witches in Salem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they would be like, if she's a fucking witch, she'll fucking float, and then they wouldn't fucking float. So they're like, damn,
she's not a witch. Talking about witches burning at the stake.
Yeah, burning at the stake as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's another one.
Crucifixion.
Crucifixion.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, while we're talking about burning at the stake, people would die of shock before they died of...
anytime, whenever you burn alive, you either die from the shock or the smoke inhalation.
Oh, yeah.
But really? So you don't actually, obviously you feel burning.
Yeah, right? But it's like...
Have you ever been
burnt? Much pain.
Yeah. No?
You've never been like.
I thought he was gonna ask me. You ever been burned alive? I was
no,
like,
like, you ever burned yourself?
Yeah, like
at all. That shit hurts. Now imagine that shit all over your body constantly for like a couple seconds. People die from the shock
because it is so much pain.
From the fire.
Yeah, because when you get burned, say like oil or something, you're like, you know.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that shit makes me think, bro. Because like my primo got stuck in a killing oven, and like. A lot of the time, at first my dad was like,
"He got stuck in a what?
He got in a killing oven. You know, like those ones where they put the pottery at.
Oh,
the walk-in ones.
Word, that's crazy.
Yeah, and so at first my dad was like, can you just imagine like the pain that he went through?
Yeah,
but I don't know, because apparently, bro, like, I don't want to get too graphic, right? But when they gave him back, it was just a bag, bro. It wasn't even like... It was definitely like closed casket, obviously. Yeah. But it wasn't even like a body. It was literally just like a black bag. Yeah. Well,
like obviously you die first, and then the fire raptures your body.
See, because I was thinking, what I was gonna say was like, I wonder if like, because it was hot in there, obviously, but it wasn't like immediate flames to where like he's getting burned. Mm-hmm. So like, I wonder if he died either from the smoke inhalation or from the shock,
or from like a heat stroke,
or since the killing oven shuts, maybe he ran out of air.
Yeah,
because the thing is,
but you can't run out of air, because if there's no air, then there's no flame.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yep. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay. So it was probably one of the other ones, but who knows? Who knows?
Well, damn, that's crazy, dog. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of that shit, I actually had a cousin die in a fucking fire too, but it wasn't like he was chilling, like, then like his body was like intact and everything, but he was on the top floor, and like everyone else made it out the house, and they were like, yo, like jump, and he fucking didn't jump, and he just like got stuck up there, and he died from the smoke inhalation. But like it was like perfectly fine.
But bro, at that point, like, why didn't he want to jump though? Like, no one knows. He was just scared.
He was always like a scaredy type person. Type shit. Yeah, so it's like, you know, like he should have.
Because like what I'm thinking is, okay, the house, like, por más alto que esté, like, for it doesn't matter how
it was
high
just from like the second story.
Yeah, so like, bro, you wouldn't even have broken your legs, bro.
And even if you would have, like, it's better than fucking dying.
That is true.
We're talking about, what was the one after?
What?
The burning at the stake. We said one after that one.
Fucking cinder blocks on your feet.
No, that one was before. We talked about it. Crucifixion.
Crucifixion. Sorry, crucifixion.
Yeah, crucifixion. Ooh.
Yeah, anyways, that shit. They would do that shit back in like the Roman days.
Yeah, that's that way back when.
Yes, sir. They just did that to everybody. Back when I was like first getting into the church, I thought they did that like just to Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. I was
like, but then they just did that shit to like common thieves and shit. Like if they got the death penalty, they would crucify him.
Wait, so how did that become a symbol of the church? I guess just because of that, right? Yeah,
because it like happens to Jesus, and then like a lot of atheists make like the joke and they like poke fun. It's like, what if they would have hanged them or killed them with a knife? Would y'all like wear a fucking knife around your like as a necklace or like a noose or some shit?
Yeah. Probably, bro.
I guess we'll never know.
But we're talking about that. Another popular or method is in Japanese culture is Sudoku, no? Sudoku. I knew I said it wrong.
Sudoku, yes.
Wait, what's
Sudoku? Count numbers.
Wait, what's Sudoku?
Sudoku is a game.
Yeah, it's a game.
It's a fucking number game with like multiple squares.
Oh my fuck! I hate that stupid ass game. I played that shit in Chinese.
So what?
No, it's called seppuku.
Seppuku,
and that's more of a. A lot of times it's more of a suicide thing.
Yeah.
Like you do it to yourself basically.
Yeah.
But in order to make it like honorable or whatever they do, it's like you get a partner to do it with you.
Yeah, so they'll
you do it to yourself, like through the heart, through the stomach.
Hold on. Do what?
Okay, so they
with a sword.
With
your own sword.
With the sword. So
because this was back in like ancient Japan.
Yeah, so they'll like. You'll be on your knees. You'll be on your knees basically, and then you'll
pull out your sword, like stab yourself,
and then
somebody your partner will pull it out and fucking behead you.
Yeah,
like, I've seen that somewhere. Probably for honor. Yeah, I've seen that somewhere.
Well,
but yeah, that's it. But I don't think that's like education. Damn, execution. I think.
I mean, it counts.
Though.
I think it counts, but I think it's like a self thing. It's like I've committed dishonor, like
you're
type
right.
shit.
Well, that's still execution, man.
Yeah,
because I was gonna bring up like those what was it, the monks that like set themselves on fire.
But that wasn't for.
Was that?
Yeah, but that wasn't like.
Wasn't that for like
that was like a protest type
that
thing.
was a protest.
Yeah, I know.
It was like
I was just gonna bring
that shit was crazy. Have y'all heard about that shit?
Yeah, I've seen a video.
So
of,
it's like there's those where like the monks set themselves on fire, but there's this one particular story where like they were advocating for some shit, and this motherfucker just like set himself on fire in like the middle of some like plaza or some shit, and just like burned.
Yeah,
and like, but he didn't react. Because you know how when people getting burned alive, they'll be like, like this shit fucking. He was just like there, chilling.
Yeah.
And then he like died eventually. Yeah, he just like sat down in like the usual pose. And he was, like,
that's the video that I've seen.
Where
he's just chilling and then he just fucking lights himself on fire and he just sits and then just like this. Yeah. Like crisscross applesauce, right?
Yeah.
And then he just fucking
this
dies.
Motherfucker.
No, yeah. That's how he was sitting.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing.
But yeah, no.
What would you call that shit?
History.
No, I'm just saying it's like when you associate it with shit like that, you're like this motherfucker's burning alive. Goddamn, crisscross applesauce.
Yeah. But there's like a thing in there or something about like monks dying like that. They're like, oh, I'm ready, and then just like do some shit and then like die, but like in a peaceful way. I don't know, because there's like they found this like one body inside like a Buddha statue, but it was like a statue, but like the body was in there, and it was like a gold statue.
It was like
so they like poured it over him.
What the
fuck? Shit, yeah.
Just
chilling, just home.
Yeah, straight up, he's just a mummified remains inside the gold statue, and
that's
like
fucking fire.
If you say so.
Anyway, bro, you telling me mummification? That's another one as well.
Oh yeah, mummification.
Oh, mummification. Yeah.
Yeah, or they'll put motherfuckers in holes. Up to neck.
Up to your neck.
And we were watching that earlier, but yeah, that's actually an actual like style of execution. They'll just leave them there for dead because wild animals, insects, birds, they'll just pick at you, bro.
Eat you, yeah.
Or like,
and then there's also in like, I think last I heard it was somewhere in like Saudi Arabia or some shit. If you're a woman and you get caught doing some shit you're not supposed to, they'll like stone you.
That's
what
I was
like the same shit, but they'll like throw stones at you.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
They'll like dig a ditch for you, put you in there with your head up, and then just throw shit at you.
Oh,
There's also like some countries where if you get caught like stealing or some shit, they'll like cut your hands off or something.
Or like your fingers.
That's not really an execution, but yeah, no, that's plenty of countries. Plenty of countries, if you're a thief, they'll like just straight up cut a finger off or a couple fingers even.
Honestly, that's a good form of punishment.
You think so?
Maybe not for like first world countries, right? We can't like take people's fucking fingers off, right?
Yeah.
But for countries that are like more, what are
you trying to say? More what?
More like not gonna say like sophisticated, but more like
more less sophisticated. Wow, Gustavo.
I
mean, that's what you think.
No, like what I'm trying to say is like, okay, come on now. We're really gonna compare the U.S. with like Peru.
Damn.
Let's be honest here.
Damn.
What about our Peruvian friend that listens to this, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sorry about the Peruvian friend that listens to this, but like, don't they have cartels all over the fucking place and everything like that? Like, this isn't like, No, but not even those countries. More of just like...
No, but I get what you mean.
Yeah,
especially like older times.
Yeah. Well, obviously not now, right? Like, because now you'd probably get backlash even in those countries for doing shit like that. Depending on how advanced
they are. Like under the wraps. That isn't done by the court or anything. That's just...
you're right. I think it's done by the people. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's done more in like these like smaller villages though. You know?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like it's usually done in like smaller.
They don't have no court systems there. It's the people.
So like the public opinion.
Yeah, straight up. Imagine if I got a finger cut off for stealing a Pez dispenser.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, the day he stole that was one of my best days ever. Would have deserved it for. Fucking, what did we do? We hit the gym. We went to the fucking gym, and then after the gym, we went to Five Below.
Yeah.
And then
we were fucking around.
We were fucking around, and then he just found like this. What was it? A Buzz Lightyear.
It was a Buzz Lightyear
dispenser.
And I was just paying for my shit.
I was like, damn, this motherfucker's $5.
It was $5. And we walked out, and he just like, he's in the car chilling. He's like unboxing. He's like, I told her just didn't risk my freedom for this Pez dispenser. And then I was like, what do you mean? Like,
should have been 2 fingers.
This motherfucking stole it, and I was fucking dying laughing.
The Buzz Lightyear.
Pez
I still have it.
Buzz Lightyear Pez.
I still have both the Pez and the dispenser.
You still have the Pez? You didn't eat that shit?
I ate most of it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I have like just 1 or 2 left, but another one is damn, I was just thinking about this shit.
Bruh.
God damn it.
Bruh.
I know.
Why are we talking about executions though?
I mean, I don't know.
Why'd you write this shit?
I don't know. I just thought it was fucking.
Oh,
like,
didn't you say which
interesting.
one would you choose if you had the choice?
Yeah.
So you're opening our options.
Yeah, opening
Yeah,
our
yeah.
options a little bit.
I see here.
Oh wait, hold up. Before you continue though, hold up. There's another one that I was like thinking about that was good. Fuck.
Bruh.
I know.
The world may never know.
Yeah, I mean, the world may never know if I don't think about it right here in these next 5 seconds.
Aw.
I mean, I don't think.
Bruh. Alright, which one would you choose, Gustavo?
I think I'd go with the guillotine.
The guillotine?
Just
Smooth
because
and
every
easy?
time, just because not even smooth and easy, just because every time I hear guillotine, the word guillotine, I think about Assassin's Creed Unity.
And that's
That's
your
what it
method
is.
of execution.
Yeah,
Bro,
and that-
imagine, bro, you're standing in line and then you have your head like.
Ooh, never mind. You know what?
Yeah. Imagine the amount of anxiety and shit.
I'm bad with that shit. That's why I don't do lethal injection. But
Bro.
I'd probably do.
Oh, they're all pretty bad.
Yeah, they're all pretty fucking bad. You're dying
they're all
either way.
fucking bad.
But I think I'd still stick with the firing squad if I had a choice.
That's probably the
Yeah.
quickest one.
Yeah.
It is.
Because don't they bag your head from the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
you
then
don't
they
even know
turn
where
you
you're at.
around. Yeah.
So you're just sitting down, but like you don't know if they are sitting you down in a random room or like.
No, they take you outside.
Look, bro,
obviously.
just let my imagination run. Okay,
God
I'm just
damn
like
it.
trying not to get the anxiety. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Bro, you're dying either way. I'd just go with the firing squad. That's what I go with.
Fuck it. I go with some Suicide Squad shit, honestly.
With some what?
Suicide Squad shit.
Yeah.
And just chip in my brain, blow
yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah.
That might be the best one though because you don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They just gonna set them off for you.
What's the
Nah,
lady?
just be like a replacement for the bomb squad. But it's like I go with no gear.
Yeah.
And it's like if I do some shit wrong, fuck it.
Fuck
It's
it.
fucking done, so. Damn, I don't know.
Bruh.
I'd get the 2 for 6. Nah. Nah, but for
Fucking 2 for 6 menu.
that's the real execution method.
I mean,
Enough
McDonald's.
2 for 6s will do it to you.
Yeah. Straight up. Damn, all of them are pretty bad, bro. Now I'm thinking about them, like they're all slow and painful.
Yeah.
They're all fucked up in some kind of way.
Yep.
that's the point though. Like if you did
Okay,
something
well,
that
all right.
bad,
Here's a better question. If it wasn't the firing squad, what was it then?
Ah, you bitch.
Come on, you got to. You can't take it out that easy. Come on, because that one is like the easier of
It is
all.
the easiest
Yeah,
one.
that's true. Executioner, fuck it.
Oh yeah.
Big pay homie.
I mean, I'll pay him. I'll be like, bro, just give it the best. Give it the best swing, dog.
Yeah, well in that case I'd go guillotine.
Yeah,
In
that's
that case
good.
I'd go
Fuck
guillotine.
it.
Well, actually, I'd get stoned. Nah, I'm just playing.
I'd get stony baloney, bro.
Because you also have to think about it this way, right?
Uh-huh.
Some of these you die faster than others.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No,
You know?
I'm just fucking around. I don't know.
Because imagine you chose the one where they bury your head, you'd be there for like days.
Yeah.
Oh, if you even survive days,
Yeah.
because
But it would
they'll just throw you out in the wilderness, the desert.
Ooh, but it would be
Yeah.
worse though because imagine like you come up on a wolf or something. Oh,
Well,
wait,
that's
the
the point.
desert. The desert is different. There's no wolves
Well,
in the desert.
Rattlesnakes,
Yeah, that's
scorpions,
what I'm saying. Like
ants.
imagine you get bit.
Vultures,
Fuck.
the heat, the excessive
The
heat,
Yeah.
or the excessive cold.
Oh yeah,
Hell
at
no.
night. That shit gets cold as fuck.
Yeah, it
Oh,
gets
yeah.
fucking freezing cold.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, probably the executioner.
Hell yeah. They're respectable.
Yeah, because the guillotine, I don't know, bro. There's something about the guillotine. You're just
Just hearing it.
yeah. I mean,
Fuck.
I mean,
I do the same thing we were talking about. Where it's like, all right, on go, and he's like, 1, 2,
yeah.
yeah, straight up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just want to. I don't know. I thought it was interesting last time. So
Makes sense. Makes sense.
and I like that we elaborated on each one too.
Nice. Well, speaking of people getting murdered in the public opinion, who do you think? Who do y'all got for the Super Bowl?
y'all already know who I got for the Super Bowl. Come on,
What kind of
man.
transition was that?
That was a good transition, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought.
transition, bro.
I thought whenever you said the public eye, I thought you were gonna talk about maybe a politician or like a celebrity that like
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
or like
Super Bowl.
Lizzo or something. Because everybody gets mad at Lizzo for some reason. I don't know.
So okay, so
Oh,
we
the
know
Super
you,
Bowl?
so we know you got
Rams.
the Rams.
Yes,
right?
sir. But why?
But how do you feel now that OBJ is out for a penis penis fraction? Yes.
Man,
wait, what?
I'm devastated. Did you not see what I said?
He sent this shit to the group chat.
So
it was
there's like
OBJ out of the Super Bowl for a penis fracture.
Yeah.
And I was like, no way, really?
Yeah.
But it was like some
It was a little
fake
bullshit,
sports
yeah.
news.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent it as a joke, but
I was like, yo, what the hell? I was like, dog.
That shit would have been funny as fuck.
that shit would have been
Imagine.
funny. I'm not gonna. I
That
would
would
have
have
been
been bigger than the
bigger
Super Bowl.
Yeah, no. Didn't that shit happen in like Jackass or some shit? Like
fractured
Johnny
his
Knoxville, one of them like broke his dick doing some shit.
What the fuck?
Maybe.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure that. I mean,
It was like on a motorcycle shit or something. They like broke it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. It was Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Speaking of which, y'all, that shit's out right now. The new
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, the new one. It looks
Yeah.
fire.
Word. We
They
should
have
go watch
Eric.
it.
They have,
I'd
yeah,
be
I'm
down.
down.
What was I gonna say?
They have Eric.
So
Andre in the
speaking of like
shit.
playing with injuries, right?
Yeah.
There's actually been, now that you just reminded me of that, there's a lot of players that play with injuries.
Play
Like
with
they
broken
play in the
penises?
no, they play in the
way.
Super Bowl with injuries, bro. Like, fuck, who was
Well,
it?
yeah, it's like imagine you like your whole career you just want to like do one thing and then you get there and you're not gonna let no fucking injury
Yeah.
stop you. Like fuck.
There was one player, he was a wide receiver. I think it might have been T.O. that played with a fucking broken ankle, bro.
Damn.
And he's a wide receiver, so you're running
Yeah, you're running,
80% of the game.
Wow.
And I think he played with it. It was either a broken ankle
That shit must have
or
been the last game of his career.
something like that. It actually was around there, yeah.
Fuck.
It actually was around there. But it's because you'd be surprised, bro. Like, a lot of the time in the
people just
NFL.
push through that shit.
Yeah, but in the NFL, they have a lot of, like, it's not unethical practices, but, like, they're, like, really. A lot of players come out after they, like, finish their careers and they're like, how do you expect me not to be addicted to drugs when you inject me with whatever, like, before a game when I'm hurting on something? Or you take me to take, or you tell me to
They
take,
give you,
like
Oxy or
3
some
fucking
shit for the
Adderalls,
painkillers,
or something like that, you know?
Oh,
So-
yeah, that makes sense.
You know, in the Winter Olympics, they just got caught with that shit now.
Really?
Yeah, so it was like the Russian team.
Oh, really?
They like won gold for like the figures. Well, whatever, but it's like the team ice skating shit, right?
Yeah.
And but then like one of like the main sweetheart of the competition, the girl got caught, and
shit.
like they found the shit in her bloodstream. And
What kind
but
of
the
shit?
thing is, she's like some fucking roids. I
Oh,
don't know.
okay, cool.
But the thing about it is that like she's underage.
Oh.
So like at first they were like, oh well, they're just like stripper medals and this shit, and like, well, you know, like kick her out and whatnot. But like she's underage, like she's like 16 or some shit, like 15,
Damn.
and so they're like, so that shit is like, so like they can't even prosecute her because it's like she's like we can't, and so they're like better go after her coach, and the coach has like a long fucking line of like long history of
that shit.
and like just like pushing her players like past the brink type shit and like overworking them so like they'll be like 15 16 go for like
Damn.
3 years and then retire.
Yeah.
Like their bodies will fucking fall on them.
Fuck.
Damn, fuck all that.
Yeah, and so
That's
like
a
they're
thing,
gonna like
though.
so I think they're I don't know if they've like came to a conclusion, but they were like deliberating that shit, and I think they were still gonna take away the medal for that competition, but then they were like gonna do some shit about the coach lady.
Yeah. Well,
Some
obviously.
shit.
But, like, does she have a track record of winning, like, a lot of records? and
Yeah,
shit like
but
that?
that's why.
That's why.
And but like everyone knows that she's like super fucking brutal and shit.
Yeah,
so.
because I think also it's because that happens when you're really successful. Like, a lot of the time, and like you have pull in places,
Yeah.
you can get away with a lot of shit. Like, I know, I think it might have been either, was it T.O. or Ocho Cinco that played with Tom Brady?
Yeah.
He said it was one of those, or it might have been Jerry Rice. I can't remember. It was
Some
one.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was some
Yeah.
legendary receiver. But he was like, I fucking hated playing with Tom Brady because when he would tell me to run a slant, he would tell me run a 10-yard slant, and I'd have to be 10 yards exactly.
Oh shit.
So I couldn't be 9, I couldn't be 11. It had to be 10 exactly every single time, and I'd have to fucking like push off one certain step so that I could be in the exact spot where he wanted that fucking ball to be at. If not, he would just not throw it at me. And this is proven because his last season with New England, there was this one receiver who was like new. He was a rookie, right? And I think they were in like the playoffs or something like that. But this guy ran a route. It was a route that he was supposed to run, but he ran it like 1 or 2 steps too deep.
Bruh.
And you could see him on the sideline, like signaling on the laptop. He was like, "Look," he like you can like see him mouthing like, "Look, he ran it too deep. He ran it too deep." And then you can hear him say, "I'm done with him." Like you can hear him say, "I'm done with
So
him."
what I'm hearing is Tom Brady is the LeBron James of NFL.
Basically, yeah.
Because LeBron James be on the same shit.
Yeah, it's like
he did the same shit with Westbrook.
My game, like I'm either leaving the team or I'm kicking you off.
Yeah, he did that same shit with Westbrook. He's fucking devious for that shit. They were sitting, and Westbrook was right next to him, and like. He just straight up pulled out his analytics next to him.
I saw that shit.
And Westbrook was like, "Fuck this, I'm leaving." Like,
really?
Yeah.
Is that why he's not in the Lakers?
Career stats and shit. Like,
no
right
fucking
next to
way.
Him. Yeah. And he was like looking it over, like, what should I give this motherfucker?
No fucking way.
Yeah,
but it's LeBron though. Like you can't really tell him nothing.
That's Tom Brady.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's Tom Brady. You can't really be like, nah, come on, Tom. Like you're tripping.
Yeah,
you know?
I guess.
You can't really tell players like that. But yeah, matter of fact, he never threw to him again. And I don't think that receiver ever got back on the team either.
That's some bullshit.
Shit, fuck all that.
I'd be damn. Fuck
yeah, I'd be damn too. Shit, I'm not even
that's
in football.
That's why he's not in the Super Bowl. Fuck.
That's why. That's why he's retired.
Nah. Oh yeah, you're right. He did retire because of it.
But he retired because the Rams took him out.
Well, yeah, I would have too.
Yeah, the Rams took him out.
Well, I know that, but like, is that why he retired?
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking geezer and like his body was.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But he retired because he didn't make it.
Yeah, but he did just say that, and you're like, nah.
Yeah, oh really?
Like, no, that's because this team specifically.
Yeah.
I was like, why this team specifically?
No. What I meant was like, yeah, he didn't make it because the Rams took him out.
That's what I said.
Yeah, we're both saying the same thing. It's just different. Like,
yeah, because he didn't even finish the season because the season is over. I don't know, but but like once the Super Bowl is over, isn't that like?
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, he ain't even finished. He's a pussy ass motherfucker.
No, well, it's not that he didn't finish. He's not playing. The season is over for him. Once you lose in the playoffs,
like, they don't have any more games. And weren't you talking about like some losers bracket or some shit?
That's not a thing.
Bro, yeah, you were talking about this fucking shit. Yeah,
the playoff bracket is for the teams that make the playoffs, but once it's a one and done thing. Like once you lose, you're done. You're going home. Your season's over.
All right, well,
you wait for training camp to come around the next year.
We ain't even get around to it. Who you got?
Oh yeah, who do you got? Better be the Rams, buddy.
Shit, I guess Rams. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean.
I have no idea about football.
Well, I like OBJ.
Yeah, I just know OBJ. That's it.
Yeah. Well, that's probably why. It isn't because you're going for the Rams, Gustavo.
Only watching the Super Bowl for the ads. So you better bring your antenna or some shit. We're watching that shit on NBC. Straight up. I want those damn ads.
Well, I think Fubu has ads too. It's the same thing. Fubu is like cable.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
No. No.
Straight up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got the Rams. We were talking about it the other day. It seems like it's pretty, like, fairly matched in the game. Know. So,
I mean, really the only, like, advantage I could say off the bat is that the Rams' defensive line is really good. Like, they have two really good pass rushers. And the Bengals line, it's good, but it's like, I don't know. He has a record of getting hit. Joe Burrow has a record of getting hit. That's why he got fucking his ACL tore his rookie year. But who knows? If they come to play, fuck, it's over. Like, that D-line can really fuck some shit up big time. Tom Brady was having a hard time playing against them. Yeah, so who knows how it's going to go.
Well,
speaking of Valentine's Day weekend, y'all got any plans for Valentine's?
I do, indeed.
What you doing?
Since Valentine's Day itself falls on Monday. I think me and my girlfriend decided Monday, that's what we're going to do. And I think I'm gonna take her out. She don't know what's up.
She don't even know.
Yeah, she don't know. We're keeping everything a secret right now. Yeah, under the wraps, both of us, because she's apparently giving me shit too. I'm like, oh shit.
Insane.
What about you, Gustavo? What you got going?
I ain't got shit going. I thought we were gonna record an episode.
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh, we are. Okay, well then
yeah, we still are. Yeah.
Okay, well that's what I got going on.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
Well,
respect.
Yeah, respect. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shit. Yeah. Yes, what about you, ever?
Not shit. I'm just work, school. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we usually go out like around the time, but not on Valentine's Day because everything's fucking packed.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I didn't think
so if you like going to something where it's like a walk-in shit, you need to get a reservation.
Yeah. My parents used to, when I was littler, my dad would like take us to a restaurant or whatever. And we would just go as a family. Mm-hmm. But it was always just like fucking packed. Everywhere.
Well, if we can't go any place, then we'll go another day.
Yeah.
For sure. But we're definitely gonna exchange what we got.
It's because the thing about like special dates like that is that once you get older, it's not really too much like it has to be on that day. You know, as long as you do something.
Or never. I mean, for me and her, we just compromise either or, you know?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't even matter, like, if it's on that date or not. Like, it can be whenever, you know. Yeah. As long as it's around that time and you actually take the time to do something.
Yeah, something
that's what matters. Yeah.
That's Look at you, buddy. You'd be perfect for a Valentine's date.
Man.
Yeah, bro.
I mean.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, nah, that's what's up. Respects. For sure gonna record an episode that day. Yeah. Our Valentine's Day special. We're gonna talk about our.
What are we gonna talk about? Please.
We're gonna talk about the Super Bowl and how ass it was.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, this is basically like
the lineup for the halftime show.
No,
it's like all a bunch of old head.
Oh really?
It's like Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem.
Oh yeah, I seen
Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, and then
never mind.
What's the girl? Do you know? Oh, well, it's some girl, rapper, lady, person. I have no idea.
They got Snoop. I'm definitely watching.
Yeah.
Def.
Them Super Bowl halftime shows have been pretty
big.
Since like Travis Scott.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the only one I remember. Yeah. Travis Scott and Drake.
Because after that, it was...
it like opened with SpongeBob shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
and then went into sicko mode.
That one was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was tight.
The only reason that one was so memorable was because I think that was the one where the Rams played and they only scored like 3 fucking points the entire game. So that was like the highlight of the fucking...
the highlight of it was the SpongeBob and Travis Scott. Yeah, that's the highlight.
I think the one wrong. I think the one after that was Shakira and
like Maroon 5, no, or
something like that. Yeah. And then the one after that one was The Weeknd, but
who the fuck? I
haven't listened to The Weeknd in a while.
Yeah. Actually, me neither. I listened to like
I have some of his old shit, but like nothing new.
The new album I never listened to.
The most recent shit that I listened is where he's like in that one like Funky Fit, you know, and he released Blinding Lights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. That motherfucker musty. He ain't take that motherfucker off for shit. Hell nah. That motherfucker kept that shit on for forever.
He did.
You'll see him on like social media and some shit.
Oh, and he always got
that shit. What the fuck? Yeah.
It'll be like musty ass.
Now that you're saying that shit, that shit is fucking crazy because it's like either he woke up every fucking day and did that exact same shit, or like he just went around to take pictures like randomly on one day. But like
some shit, man. That's some shit I would do, honestly. Just one fit.
That shit wasn't even that far. He got like the Band-Aid over the nose still and shit.
It was the thing for the album though. Like
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. But the PR stunt lasted way after the album though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Took it too far.
That's what I'm saying. He's musty as hell.
Get tripping.
Motherfucker stinky booty.
That's why he canceled the show. Huh? That's why he canceled the show, no?
Oh, he did. He was gonna have a concert and then he fucking canceled.
I swear.
Yeah,
that's good.
My girl was gonna go, but
damn.
But then she received like the email like, "Yo, this motherfucker canceled."
Oh shit.
It was some bullshit. And this is like the second time canceling it too, or some shit like that.
Swear.
Yeah.
When was it gonna be? It was gonna be in after this year, right? In the new year?
Like May or something, no?
In February.
Oh damn!
I'm glad I found out he canceled when he canceled because I was gonna like, I'm gonna buy some tickets, but good thing, that would have been really fucking awkward.
I mean, I'm glad he canceled too. No, I wasn't gonna go.
I wasn't gonna go.
I wasn't gonna go, but I'm just glad.
You know, it's fucking crazy. That same week, I was like trying to log online and see if I could find where to buy them because I had no fucking idea how to get them.
I'm just a player hater.
Like on his new album, he's like old or some shit on the cover.
Oh
some stupid shit. I don't know.
Stay doing something.
Isn't that the one? Isn't that the one where that one song? I can't get you out of my head.
I have not listened to a single track on that shit. I'm gonna be dead honest.
Some shit like that.
No idea.
I seen it on TikTok.
That shit just reminded me of what was that shit called with Johnny Knoxville? It was like something Grandpa.
Oh, Bad Grandpa.
Bad Grandpa.
Yeah, that shit go hard. Johnny Knoxville. He's the
guy from Jackass. Yeah, he's the guy from Jackass. The tall one.
Okay, yeah.
And then he like did this one shit where it was basically a Jackass thing, but he would like they gave him like a bunch of old makeup to make him look old, and he would like pretend to be this kid's grandpa. And like do the same shit as Jackass, basically just play a bunch of pranks.
Yeah.
Really? So those are like real life pranks that he does on people.
That's what Jackass is. It's like pranks for them doing stupid shit.
Like in public and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another person that did that does similar shit is Eric Andre, and actually Eric Andre is now with Jackass.
He's in the movie with him.
Yeah. He has this one movie called Bad Trip, and that shit's fucking stupid. I think like the opening scene, or where they introduce him, he's like they're like old now, or not old, but they're like older, and he has like this high school crush on this like, you know, the high school sweetheart, you know, that everybody wanted to be with and whatnot, and he was like this fucking nobody. As a matter of fact, he was one of those losers. He was one of the losers.
Why would you say it like that?
Because he is. That's straight up what he is. They call him Crazy Chris.
Crazy Chris.
Abbreviation. Please don't cancel me. I'm just quoting the movie. They call him Retard Chris.
Okay. That's not that bad.
Nah, that's just bad. Cancel.
I mean, no.
So, how offensive is retard though?
I don't know how offensive it is, but it is becoming like everyone's like the same shit. Like you can't say that shit no more.
Well,
just like how they're like, because like more information comes out about bullshit every day, and so like motherfuckers have to like readjust. Like Asperger's used to be considered like its own shit, like it's just one thing, like condition that kids are born with, but it's just like a different like version of autism. They're like, like you can't call it that shit no more. Like it's just autism.
Yeah, or like when the F word became like completely like, yo, don't say that shit. You know, like
the F slur.
He's lost his fuck.
F slur referred to for gay people.
Yeah,
it used to be cigarettes the whole time.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, well, I be saying it, man. No, just jokes. Allegedly. Nah.
It's funny as fuck. I would like see some clips of his like interviews with people. That shit's so hilarious.
Oh yeah, his show. I love his show, bro.
Yeah,
his show
is like all the fucking celebrities will be like uncomfortable as hell, and he'll just be doing it.
Yeah, he'll be doing stupid ass shit.
Funny.
Yeah, you remember that one with Flavor Flav where he's like. Don't be touching my dick.
Yeah.
Don't be touching my dick. He's like, I will punch you in your face. Yeah, and he's like backs up and he starts undressing. He's like, whoa. He's like, this motherfucker's not joking. And he like straight up pulls out his dick and shit.
What the fuck?
This motherfucker not joking.
This motherfucker's not joking. And he like gets in the bathtub.
Funny. Yeah.
There's this one where they have like a whole ass bear. Like just a grizzly bear.
Like
it's fucking hilarious. It's like, hey, he's like, and for our next guest, a grizzly bear. and then everybody,
the couch and
and then they start like, I don't think this is safe anymore. It's fucking hilarious. I definitely recommend the Eric Andre show. That shit's fucking awesome.
Hilarious.
That's this one with Wiz Khalifa, where he's like, you know each other. He's like, man, we used to feed LSD to this little retarded girl in the neighborhood, and we would circle around her and be like, nightmare. And he's like, Wiz is like, that's not right, bro. He's like, that's not right. And he's like, it actually cured her retardation. And like, he'll say some outrageous. There's this one
some outlandish shit
where he was talking to this actor from a Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah,
and he's like telling him, he's like, all right, well, you know, he's talking about the movie. He's like, all right, so tell us about the movie. And he's like, I think he pulls out a book and he starts jerking off in front of him.
Oh,
like literally, he just literally starts, and he's like making eye contact with them, and he's like, oh, I don't.
Yeah, he's fucking weird, but he's funny, and then like his skits
hilarious.
Too, like in real life.
Oh yeah, his skits are funny.
That's just funny. There was one where he like goes to like some bakery or some shit, and like some cop comes in and arrests him.
Oh,
but it's like the cop is also an actor, and they're like doing some shit, and he just like. He's like, oh, like I'm placing under. He's like, what did I do? Oh shit! And then he like faces him, and they just start fucking making out.
They just straight up start making out, no. and then everyone's like, yo, what's going on? Yeah. There's this one where he's walking around with a mattress that says bed bugs on it, and he's like, here, I'm trying to get. He's like, he made this lady run into traffic.
No way.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Man. You haven't seen the Eric Andre show?
I have not seen it.
Bro, you need to get on.
I haven't seen Jackass or the Eric Andre show.
The Eric Andre show is heat, bruh. And it's so meta.
Yeah.
It's so meta. So like the thing about it is like, oh, like I'm this dude that's trapped on this show. Like I have to do this show.
Oh,
you feel me?
Yeah.
And like That's how they'll do it. And
Speaking of cool interviewer motherfuckers, have y'all? Well, y'all have seen him, but that motherfucking Nardwar.
Nardwar is awesome.
He goes crazy.
I love Nardwar.
He's funny as fuck too.
Yeah,
I'd be weirded out if that motherfucker interviewed me.
What if
he finds out everything?
Oh,
bro.
it'd be an honor, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, it's cool until he tells you.
No, yeah, if Nardwar is going on.
I mean, it's cool until he tells you, yeah, bro, remember that fucking kid that you beat up in 3rd grade? Like,
you beat up a kid in 3rd grade, bro? This isn't the confessions channel.
Yeah.
Now he is gonna know.
Yeah.
Well,
actually, it was a.
Well, what if he pulled up on you and he was like, "Did you have a girlfriend named Eileen?"
Oh hell no!
He's like, "Did you crash your whip one time and you sideswiped somebody like a dumbass?"
Imagine?
Like,
fuck no.
And I love how he poses that shit too. He would, like, because a lot of times he won't even ask. He'll just mention it.
Yeah.
Like the one with Juice WRLD or some shit, and he like mentioned some old ass name he used to go by, and Juice was like, "How the fuck do you know that?"
Yeah.
He's like, "You're Juice WRLD.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have to know."
Yeah.
He'll always say that shit. He'll always say. There's this one with Ugly God where he's like, he's like young, and then he's like pussy bacon. He's like hermit crab. He's like, how the fuck do you know that? He's like,
He's like, that was my SoundCloud name for like 2 days.
Oh no, it was like a week or some shit. He's like, you're Ugly God. We have to know. Just like that.
Fucking love him.
And at the end, he's like, all right, well, keep on rocking in the free world.
Yes,
and
sir. That shit. Oh man, I love Nardwar.
Yeah, Nardwar is awesome.
So fun to watch.
Yeah, on God,
That's just so good. And then have y'all seen the memes about him on like TikTok and shit?
No, I haven't. Please.
Where there's one with like there's like Nardwar if you were in like Death Note or some shit.
Oh yeah.
And then it's like, so how did you come across the Death Note key or lights? And then it's like, what? And it's like, how do you know that? You're light. You're like Yakami. We have to know.
Yeah, straight up. Or what if they bring him out in court?
Yeah, it's like when you're in court and they bring out this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
It's like, bro, just lock me up.
Yeah, just lock me up.
Yeah.
So what if he's telling the whole court and the fucking jury? He's like, he did it, Your Honor. He's like, how the fuck do you know that, Nardwar? You're Kevin Bonilla. We have to know.
So what's up with the new Attack on Titan shit where it's like people are making those videos where like
you just gotta watch it.
Yeah, start watching it, buddy. Come on.
Just catch up.
Oh,
we
you know what?
got listeners at home that are still catching up, bro. We can't
really?
do this.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah. Come on.
So I
dog.
realized that, or I found out that they're releasing the dub for season 4, part 1 on the 22nd of February.
Damn, barely part 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I told you. I was like, fuck that.
So I will
Fuck
catch
that, bro.
up on
Just
the
read.
22nd of
Hell
February.
no. By then it's
Tripping,
done.
bro. Just read.
Hell no, I'll be
Man up and
damned.
read, bro.
I'll be damned.
Straight up.
It's too good to not be catching up right now. You're gonna miss out on all the hype, and you're gonna get there, and you'll be like, "Yo, holy shit!" And I'll be like, "Yeah."
See, but here's the thing. It's like I'm going to watch it, and I'm not going to exactly know what's going on until I go and rewatch it, and then I'm going to get it again.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Nah, you're tripping for real.
Okay, fine.
Jet
I'll watch
tripping.
it, bro.
Jet tripping. Indeed.
It's peak fiction. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I haven't felt this way about an anime in a minute.
You know, fat ass man, it'd be like that.
That shit going crazy. Then have y'all seen that they added that skin to Call of Duty? The Attack on Titan shit?
The Armor Titan?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like Reiner in the
Armor Titan?
The Armor Titan. And it's like just the Armor Titan skin. It has like those cheeks out and everything. Freaking bony ass cheeks. And then they added like gun skins and shit.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
On my copy.
Oh, yeah. The gun skins are dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's literally like the Armor Titan, but just like in a gun.
Yeah, I feel you. We're Juice WRLD. I mean, you're Juice WRLD. We have to know.
Nah, my question is, how the hell do you get that fucking
That's what
good
I'm saying.
at like journalism and shit, like in general? Like, how do you dig this shit
That's
up?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, he has to talk to people that know him, though.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Yeah,
no
it's
way
like,
you
how
find
the
out little
fuck
shit like
did-
that.
That shit makes no sense.
There's like motherfuckers that will get creeped out by him.
Yeah.
Like Lil Uzi,
Yeah.
remember Lil
What the
Uzi
Because,
was
fuck?
like,
bro,
was like, you know too much.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, imagine if he came up to me and he told me, like, the nickname that my parents called me. No one knows that shit. You don't know that shit. You don't know. Nobody knows that shit. I've
know
never
that
told
shit.
anybody. What is it?
Dickhead.
Nah. Nobody knows that shit. And imagine he came up to me and told me that shit. Nah.
Yeah, and he wouldn't even like tell you nothing. He would just mention it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mention it. You'd be like,
Fuck
yo.
That shit
You'd
would
be
be
like,
funny.
yo.
Hell no. I'd be weirded out for real.
That's crazy.
I would be.
That man should be like PI or some shit.
Yeah. Remember if he's like keeping like documentation on everybody right now?
Fuck it.
Fuck.
That motherfucker's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
He's like on par with the CIA or some shit.
He is the government, buddy.
The FBI looks to him for information.
Yeah. They're like, we need to get this guy. All right, I got you.
Yeah, he's like, keep on rocking in the free world.
Yeah, and then I saw an interview of him when he was like young.
Oh yeah,
like before he when he was about to start that shit.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Because he's still in the same shit.
Yeah, but like he's old as fuck.
Yeah, he is old
think
now.
About it now, he's like 40 or some shit.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
That isn't super old, but he
looks,
is.
yeah,
old.
Like, he's getting old.
But he looks young though.
Yeah, he looks pretty young.
Yeah,
he looks like mid-30s and most.
Yeah.
Well, it's because he's living in.
He's rocking in the free world.
He's rocking in the free world.
That's what happens.
Yeah, for real. That's what happens when you're
rocking
rocking in the free world.
That's just.
You remember when he was with Travis Scott and he was like, so what about Mrs. Hernandez or some shit like that?
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, how the fuck do you? That's like my 6th grade teacher, the one with big titties. He was like, I remember that shit. Yeah,
that's just fucking funny.
I mean, it's like, how the fuck do you know that? What if he was like, Mr. Mosier. What do you know about like
just bring up random.
Yeah, it's like holy
so
shit,
crazy,
dog.
Man.
He was like, you went to Parmalee?
You went to Parmalee.
Fuck. That shit, man. How?
Yeah, straight up.
That's some otherworldly shit. I have no idea.
Well, what if
he just does it to people, like just rappers? And I think because he doesn't have he has his show, but he doesn't. It's not like a sit down show.
No,
like he'll just go to their concerts or events, and he'll
do
hope
it backstage.
To God
yeah,
he gets an interview. Backstage. And that's just crazy.
Or before.
Yeah, or before or after. Yeah. That's fucking bananas.
Yeah, that shit is
those fucking videos of people being mean to him.
I
hate that shit.
Yeah, I mean, Nas was mean to him.
Really?
Yeah, because
who the fuck is Nas?
Nas? You don't know who Nas is?
I don't know who that is.
He's basically he was around the same time as Tupac.
So he's an old head.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's why.
Well, I saw the interview back when Nardwuar was young and Nas was on his shit, and Nas was like, he put the mic up to him, and he's like, bro, he's like, back that shit up, bro. And then at the end, he does keep on rocking in the free world, and he's like, it's over, bro, it's done. Yeah. He's like, it's over, and I'm like, damn, bro.
I remember that part. Yeah.
You know what fucking old head I'm mad at? Project Pat.
Project Pat.
Project Pat.
I love Project Pat, man.
He got on there and fucking ruined that one song with A$AP Rocky.
Oh yeah.
The one that was in Fast 9.
Not a single clue.
Fucking Project Pat ruined that shit.
Yo, let me tell you something, buddy. If you knew Project Pat for everything else he's done, you wouldn't be mad. I forgive him. He doesn't have life in prison no more.
No, he's getting life.
Nope, not for me.
Speaking of life in prison, fucking Bobby Shmurda.
Oh yeah,
he was like a legend in jail, and then he got out, and he's just on bullshit now.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
On social media, he don't be doing shit. He's just cloud chasing at this point.
He's just chilling.
He's so far behind. It's like
it's because he's been in jail for so long.
Yeah. Everybody was like, "Oh, when Bobby Shmurda come out, this and that." He ain't done shit since.
Yeah.
It's because well, he's been in jail for so long. You remember way back when?
Yeah, that's true.
And we be on some hot.
It's because people forget, bro. Low key, I bet you right now, if YNW Melly got out, it would be the same thing.
Matter of fact, when I told, I was at the dinner table, and I told my girlfriend and my sister.
Yeah.
And I was telling them a story about how one time I got in trouble for having that as my ringtone in middle school.
Oh,
YNW Melly?
No, the Bobby Shmurda
song.
Yeah. And they're like, "Who the fuck is that?" I was like, "No way, you don't know." And I started doing the dance. I was like, and they didn't know, bro. I was like, "Man,
ain't no way."
Yeah, I was like, "Boy, ain't no way." But
YNW Melly dropped an album
in jail.
In jail, yeah.
Damn,
it's actually not bad. It's not a bad album. It's actually decent.
I don't know, bro.
Don't catch me listening to that shit. Yeah, I mean,
the motherfucker that needs to get out is Po Shiesty, all right? Let Po Shiesty free. Free Po Shiesty.
This motherfucker
free Po Shiesty.
No.
He did everything.
No, he probably did. No, actually, you know what? I don't know why the fuck he's in jail. I think he's in jail because he got caught up with guns. Literally, caught up with guns.
You said that he released an album in jail. You can do anything in jail.
I know. How the fuck?
Yeah.
That shit makes no sense to me. I don't
know. Man, I'm a revolutionize the game. I'm a record my album in the bathroom. Every time I take a shit,
YNW Melly was on the brink of dying from COVID like a few months ago.
Oh yeah,
he was like asking them to let him go home.
Yeah, he was like, please, please, and they were like, no, fuck no.
They're like, no.
Yeah, they're like, hell no.
Nah,
You ain't
speaking
getting
of
COVID
being in
from us,
fucking
buddy.
jail, I remember I saw this post of like some guy and he was like, oh, like I have this one guy from like way back when I used to know him, and he did like hard ass time, like a decade or two almost in fucking jail, and so he's out now and he's like on Facebook and he's like constantly discovering the modern age or some shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's a Facebook post and he's like, what the fuck? And it's the new Coke machines.
Oh,
the screen and
yeah,
shit. He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
this shit's fucking
Oh
digital now.
yeah. You're like, damn, this that digital, this that new shit.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Imagine being like locked up forever and coming out to like new shit.
That's
Imagine,
fucking
but bro,
crazy,
like 5 years is a lot of change
Yeah,
in 5
bro.
years, especially now. You feel me?
Bro,
being-
imagine you get
like
locked
10 or
up
some
around like 2010 and you get out in like, let's just say 2016, 2017. Bro, shit is fucking different, bro.
For real.
Imagine you serve 12 years from 2010, dog. So you get out 2022
dude.
right now. Imagine the kind
That
of
shit would be
the
crazy.
skeleton rap is out.
Coming out to the best podcast. Nah.
Straight
But
up.
bro, everything that like is different now compared to those years back then, bro, it's so fucking crazy.
The
like
Rams and the
can't-
Bengals is in the Super Bowl.
used to be poverty franchises, but sometimes I think about that shit and I'm like, how lost would you be? Like, would you be
crazy,
like
yeah.
just coming?
You'd be
out
like
of jail
Captain America
that?
waking up
Yeah.
after 75 years. You'd be
Fuck.
like, I was gonna no.
Ah.
You already know. You already know.
No,
Anyways,
no.
yeah, you'd be like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. He didn't he wake up in modern day New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he like went to Times Square and shit. And he was
Yeah,
like,
that's
what
fucking
the
crazy.
fuck?
Well,
America-
gentlemen, it's been a
America
Yeah,
got
well,
lucky that when they chose Steve Rogers, he wasn't racist before. Cause imagine
what if
that
it was?
shit.
It was a
Anyways.
different time for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the multiverse exists, buddy. Anyways, thank you, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
for
sir.
tuning in
Thank
to
you
this
for
episode.
tuning in.
It's been a good.
Go check us out on socials.
Yes, please.
Instagram, Twitter. Rate us on Spotify.
Oh,
like
yeah,
the video.
please.
Leave a comment.
Yeah,
all
leave
the
comments.
shit.
You know,
Subscribe. Follow us. Please.
all of the above.
Please.
Take care of your health, and wealth. Take care of your health and your wealth. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
please take care of yourselves.
Recommend this to your friends, everybody.
Please,
Put
your
grandma-
mama, your
I
daddy.
want your grandma to listen to this shit
Me.
weekly, please.
I want your boss to listen to this shit and be like, "Yo, you caught up on that new skeleton rap?"
You getting
So,
a
like,
raise?
Yeah,
Yes,
straight
sir.
up.
Put everybody on.
I
The
mean,
whole
even
world,
your
baby.
cats, your dogs. Come on.
Yes, sir.
I know you
Force
got.
them to listen
I
to
know
that
you got
shit.
an iguana. Put that motherfucker on.
Just
Alright.
leave the house, go to work, leave the podcast on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I promise you they'll listen to it. They'll start meowing and shit every time it's not on.
Get a sticker for your car.
The
So you can
skeleton
put it on
rap.
there.
Mhm.
Skeleton
Oh, we
rap.
need to do some shit like that.
That'd be cool, huh?
Yeah.
Put it on a shirt.
Yes, sir.
I'd wear a
Alright.
shirt like that.
I would wear it too.
Yeah.
It'd have to
Make
be a
some like
cool
decals
shirt.
for a car or some
Straight
shit.
up. I'd put it on my car too.
Oh yeah.
That's how
Have a
motherfuckers
tattoo?
find you,
Nah.
though.
A tattoo?
Take care of your health and well on a shirt would look pretty.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
shit
fucking
would
tight
look,
as
yeah,
hell.
That's
shit
our
looks
motto. That's
fire.
lucky. Like,
Oh,
take care of your
God.
healthy wealth.
All right.
Take care of
Well,
healthy well.
Now let's
thank
finally
you
wrap
all
it
for
up. Yeah.
tuning in. Take care of your health, your wealth.
Yeah, I mean, we want to see you in the next episode. So, much
sir.
love out there. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care.
Don't crash.
Definitely don't crash.
Don't
Don't
be
be
like this,
Gustavo.
fucker. Don't sideswipe
Crash.
motherfuckers.
Make
And if you
look
do
over
crash,
your
don't
shoulder.
run. And if you're gonna run, make sure you can get away, bro. Don't get caught. And if
Do
you
not give that fucking advice.
Okay,
No.
and
if you crash,
if you're gonna run, just
Oh,
make
no,
sure that
too.
you have that one little tint on your plate so that they can't really tell what your plate is. But if you don't got that shit, don't run, bro.
Don't
There's
take
no-
advice from him.
there's
He
no
didn't
point.
even run.
Yeah, come on now.
So,
Unsuccessful runner right
I
here.
mean, he didn't even try running. That's unsuccessful. Anyways, anyway. All right, y'all be safe.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Wish to see you on the next one. Peace.
Wish us luck in the Super Bowl.
Aww.